What's up, everybody? It's your guy, William Fry. We're going to come at you today with actually a little bit something a little bit different. Um, with some easy recipes. So today, we're going to do fried chicken, homemade mac and cheese, some candied yams, steamed broccoli. So just a rounded, pretty decent rounded dinner. This is an average dinner. So, we're going to go with just, like I said, a well-rounded, average, easy to make, simple dinner that anybody can make. And this is going to be just simple. That's the word of the day. Simple. So the first thing I'm going to show you the ingredients for the candied yams. You can do homemade, you can do candy, you can do canned. Doesn't really matter. Difference for me, I'm a texture guy. So I'm going to do canned right now just because it's quicker, it's simpler. Like I said, this video is for really for simple, for easy. For those of you who cannot cook and really want something simple that's going to really taste great and something you can take, it's like, hey, look what I made. This is for you. So, candied yams, some I picked up at the local Kroger, Food for Less, wherever you want, whatever it is in your area. So, there's that right there, canned. Nutmeg, brown sugar, cinnamon, and sugar. Quick, simple, easy, tastes great. Now, one thing I want you to keep in mind is that nothing that we do here is going to be, let's say, diabetic friendly. If you've got diabetes, as I do, you can make and eat and enjoy anything that I make. Everything that I cook, I eat. So don't think that just because you have something that makes it a challenge, that you can't have it. You can have it. And I don't do any sugar-free, any diet. I don't do any of that crap. Yes, I've been diagnosed with diabetes. But no. Everything that I do, everything that I eat is something that I enjoy. There is no reason that you should not enjoy anything that you do in this lifetime. Life here on this earth is short. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't starve yourself of the enjoyment of life's pleasures because of whatever it might be. So those are the things that I use for the candied yams. Tonight's dinner is going to be fried chicken, candied yams, homemade mac and cheese, and steamed broccoli. Those are the items for the candied yams. Next is going to be the homemade mac and cheese. Super, super, super simple. Noodles, whatever brand, whatever brand that you want. You can be, you know, whatever brand. But elbow noodles, this is made to be simple. So you can use, and this is like super easy. I like to use a little bit of carnation. This is evaporated milk. So some people like to use eggs in their macaroni and cheese. I never have. It's personal preference. I like to have mine a little bit more, you know, I like cheese. I like cheesy. I like nice. I like, you put your fork in there, you put your spoon in there or whatever, and you pull it up and there's just a big old line of cheese. That's good. So, a little bit of evaporated milk. Your elbow noodles. I also use whatever cheese that you want to use. Like I said, I use mozzarella cheese, mild cheese. I don't use sharp cheese. It just doesn't melt as much. I'm a texture type of guy. So I don't do as much sharp just because it doesn't melt as well. So I do mild because it melts better, in my opinion. And then whole milk, salt, pepper to taste. That's really about it. It's pretty simple. Your steamed broccoli, I use fresh broccoli, chop it up. It's steamed broccoli. Broccoli is broccoli. I didn't actually like broccoli until I was, I want to say 20 years old, 21 years old. And I went to a particular restaurant, I think it was the Elephant Bar if I remember correctly. And they made it. And I was like, hey, I like this. And I've been eating broccoli ever since. So, broccoli. So tonight's menu is going to be fried chicken, homemade mac and cheese, candied yams, and steamed broccoli. Now on the fried chicken front, now what I like to do, like I said, everything here is simple. It's simple. And also, we want to do crunchy. We want to do crispy. We want to do, you bite into this, it's like, oh, that's nice. Nice. So, what I've done so far, a little bit of water. I threw some hot pepper sauce here. It says very hot. You can use, I like hot. I like spicy. So, this is just something that was in the cupboard here. Also, there's some crystal. So you can throw some of that inside there. Whatever seasons you want, you're going to marinate that inside of there. Put some flour inside there. Throw the chicken in there. I'm just doing some drumsticks, so legs and thighs today. I'm having a couple of friends over for dinner. So legs and thighs is really all we're going to have as far as the chicken goes. And it's going to be fried. As far as the oil goes, I'm just using Crisco. Pretty simple. Once again, this is something that you can make that is simple. Excuse me. Crisco. All-purpose flour. All-purpose flour. All-purpose flour. And then the basic seasonings. Got garlic pepper here. onion powder, got pepper here, got over there, got some Lowry's, some cayenne pepper, some salt, some cayenne pepper over there, some chili. So it's really just to seasoning. It's just your personal preference. So you can do whatever you want to do. This is really made so you can do what fits for you. But the basic premise is this is simple. This is simple. So fried chicken, mac and cheese, candied yams. I've got the broccoli in the fridge. It's fresh broccoli. I still got to cut it and all that stuff. And then it's going to be steamed broccoli. We'll season it with a little bit of, the onion powder, garlic powder, some butter. The butter is going to be actual butter. It's not unsalted butter. It's salted butter. Everything I use as far it's real butter. Don't use margarine. You can use it if you want to, but I just prefer actual butter. It's just healthier for you. It's better tasting, in my opinion. I haven't used actual like margarine or that type of thing, and I mean it's been years. So butter. This is salted butter. You can use unsalted, salted. It's up to you. I don't use a whole lot of salt in my cooking. The main thing is for this video, it's simple. It's easy. It's anybody can do it. If you don't know how to cook and you want to know how to cook and you want to know how to cook something that really tastes great, this is for you. Fried chicken, homemade mac and cheese, candied yams. You can also do fresh yams. I just don't want to bother with it today. The process is the exact same, except for instead of cans, it's fresh. And then of course broccoli. So we're gonna go. It's gonna be a series of videos. We're gonna go each one individually, and we're gonna catch you on the flip side. I've got some friends that are coming over for dinner, but each one is gonna have its own video, if you will, and we're gonna have some fun today. Quick, simple, easy recipes for those people who cannot, for the life of them, cook. These are simple recipes. So Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, whatever it might be, these are awesome recipes for those particular holidays. We're going to make it happen, and it's going to taste great. We're back in just a couple minutes with the next one.